Yo, what is up guys? Willis back here again with another Afterpulse video. Going to be doing the seasonal mode again, trying to review a weapon. And no, it is not the 6-star RS300 Veteran, although this is my first time playing with this gun and my first time trying any RS300 in the seasonal mode. So this will be definitely, interesting how it goes. But we're not here to review that, although we'll kind of take a look at it. We're mostly going to focus, or try to focus, on the TK7 Charlie. We got the 5-star maxed. I have had this guy maxed for a while. I do have another 6-star, and so time to start cleaning up the inventory a little bit now that we got the burners. So easy to get 5-star burners with the repeatable seasonal quests in this current update with those seasonal challenges. So we're evolving some 5-star weapons if you caught the recent reviews and stuff. Definitely working on that, and I know it's not the best game mode to be testing a secondary weapon, but hopefully we get up to like at least round 81 or whatever where they start pushing the roof, and I'll just try to take them out with the TK7. I'm not gonna really try to use the RS300 much, or like I'm not gonna try to get very far in terms of this game mode, like try to survive a long time or anything. Really just trying to try out the TK7, see how it does in this game mode. I think it'll be a pretty decent choice if you take a primary sniper and you're looking for a strong secondary. I think it'll be decent, but I guess we don't know until we try it, and we are trying it here. And yeah, we're doing the new recording setup for this video again. Just yeah, I'm not sure what video's out there, but will be out there by the time you see this one. The way I record, I just record like, I might record like 20 videos in one day and then just post them over time. That's just kind of the way I've done it for a long time. And so this one will get out there eventually. We'll probably have the Maverick SA1 Charlie review posted before this one. I kind of talked about the recording setup that I'm using here in that video, so I'll try not to talk about it too much. But yeah, let's give this RS300 a go. All right, not too bad. Okay, somehow we got both of those kills. I'm a little concerned about my teammate, Mr. Smoke Dog. Definitely struggling there at that range. But I guess we still got it, right? Thought they're on the side already. I don't know. So far out of it, I can't remember all this stuff. All the waves. Now they're on the side, right? Yeah, so I'm going to switch to the TK7 right away. They might not even be in range. Let's see, I want to try this guy. Alright, he took out that. Yeah, so they're just out of range of this TK7 here. Definitely interesting to note. So I guess we'll really only get to review it in this game mode when they actually do storm the roof. There's that one guy that spawns down here. He might just be in range. But I think we're going to need to hit 81 eliminations to get to that point, right? So still got a ways to go, I guess. Focus on the RS300 for a while. Seems all right. I think when we get guys like all the way down here, I think it's going to really start to struggle there. But it looks like my teammate has the Maverick LA1 Adam. Alright, we took him out pretty quick. So if any guys are out of my range, it's basically what I'm getting around to saying here. That my teammates should be able to reach them. Try not to die from that rocket there. So yeah, RS300 so far isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Talked about it in some past videos like a week or two ago. I don't know how long it's been by now. By the time I actually get this video out there. But I played a match with Styles in one of the videos, and he was using like the RS300 Atom or something. And I said I probably wouldn't recommend it, although I hadn't tried it at that point. This is literally my first ever game in this seasonal mode with any type of RS300. So yeah, so far I'd say it's better than I thought it would be, but it's probably not the one that I would recommend. Like I said, once we get people down here, that'll be the real test. I don't think we're really gonna even be able to damage them. But it could be interesting, like when they storm the roof, like say I'm up here and or over here on this side, and they come up those stairs over here. Smoke Dog's probably like, dude, get in the action, start doing something. I'm over here like talking to the video. But yeah, if they start like running up the stairs here, like with the rate of fire on this gun, it could be pretty interesting just to kind of, you know, go like this, take them out with that precision weapon, as opposed to like a very low range secondary with the TK7, where I might have to like push all the way up to here just to get them in range, you know, in that scenario if they were coming up the stairs there. So it could be interesting in that regard. We'll probably honestly just end up talking about the RS300 more in this video, since I don't even know if it'll be possible to find a game in the other game modes right now. I know some people were complaining about that. I mean, that's been an ongoing issue as old as the game itself, but especially with the new game mode, and I would guess it's a limited time game mode. You know, the limited number of people that'll be playing will be playing this game mode, and it's just going to be like near impossible to find ranked matches, I'm assuming. And so if you guys caught my recent videos on this recording setup the way I'm doing it here, oh, here we go, range test. If you caught my videos on this, okay, that wasn't too bad, I guess. But I've talked about how I'm not sure if I can edit these videos the way they're recorded right now. I mean, I'm sure there's got to be some way out there. Like, it's probably not nearly as hard as I'm making it sound. But I just don't know, like, off the top of my head, and with my current experience, never went to like film school or anything. Literally just picked up iMovie on my own, and obviously I don't do much editing. I just, you know, cut and trim some footage here and there. That's literally the extent of my editing skills, but I just haven't come across anything so far in my quote-unquote editing career where I would know how to edit a video like this. But I'm sure, I mean, it's probably super easy, to be honest. Probably making a way bigger deal out of it than I should. But for now, I'm just kind of jumping into this game mode, since I know, you know, you're pretty much guaranteed to find a match right away in this game mode, because you only need one other person. It's not like waiting for a ranked lobby to fill or something. But without knowing how to edit this, I'm not gonna try to jump into a ranked lobby or something, because you guys know how that goes. Unfortunately, you could honestly be sitting there for an entire hour, you know. This guy's got like 1 health left. So yeah, the RS300 definitely struggled a bit on that round. I don't know if it's because they were moving, if it's something to do with like the accuracy stat, or just happened to be the range or something. But we really didn't hit like any shots there. Even if we did, it seemed like we weren't really doing damage. We got that guy all right. Should be able to get this guy. All right, teammate finished him. Let's see. Yeah, we can get that guy all right. So I don't know. Does RS300 struggle more when they're moving, maybe? It's been a long time since I played with it in multiplayer. I really don't even play much ranked at all anymore, to be honest. Unfortunately, I definitely should, just to get like the free gold rewards and stuff, but I've just been so into other games like Bike Unchained 2 on the channel, which only gets like 20 views at most per episode. Alright, don't die here. That was way too close. If you're on this side, this is like your only safe hiding spot, basically. So if your health is low and your teammate is down and you're on this side, that's where you want to go, which took me like 5 minutes to get over there, but that's basically the gist. Alright, if my teammate wants to stand there, I'll take this side. This is definitely the easier side, in my opinion. So much easier to survive longer over here. But yeah, now I forgot what I was talking about. Like I said, I record a bunch of videos in one day and then post them over time. You know, I posted, or recorded, I'm seriously messing up now. I recorded probably like 10 videos so far in just this one day. So that's when I start to lose my mind a little bit. I forget what I'm talking about here and there. But maybe it'll come back to me. And we're about to get static. I'm going to drop my head and reset the audio. Alright, so we're back with audio. I'm not sure what's gonna happen now. I might have just screwed up the whole video. So apparently there's some keyboard shortcut that I hit that cancels the recording. So now we got a mess of a situation. Now I have to figure out if it's possible to edit videos when they're recorded like this. Or else we'll have to go back to the kind of regular style of uploading them, if you will. So we'll see what happens. Very disappointed about that. Definitely disappointed. Apparently I just accidentally hit some keyboard shortcut that stops the recording. I have no idea. Didn't even know that was a thing. Super bummed about that, but I guess we'll keep going here and figure it out. This is the round where they storm the roof. Perfect timing. I'm gonna pop a lantern. Probably popped that a bit too early. But we'll get this guy. This is our in-depth review for the TK7, so looks like I would not really recommend it. It is struggling. I mean, this is just a 5-star non-skin, keep that in mind. But yeah, it's literally not even doing damage. I mean, that's not exactly how that works. I think that's just how the game is. I think these guys just have super high health. And so even if they are taking damage, like, it just doesn't show up in the, you know, their health status bar type of thing. And so eventually if you shoot them long enough, like, the health will start going down. I don't think it's like a lag issue like some of you guys have been talking about. I think it quite literally is, I don't know. I guess you could call it a bug in the software, or the design of that health bar or whatever. Should be a super easy bug to fix if it is indeed a bug, if it's not like a connection lag or something. There we go, there's some decent range with the TK7. So yeah, just another minor detail that I feel like a game like Afterpulse, that at least for a while claimed to be AAA and whatever, you know, they should have the budget to hire the right people to fix issues like that. But whatever, it's not a big deal. Definitely not a big deal, which is probably why they haven't focused on it yet or done anything with it. But yeah, it'd be good to see them update that, so we know that these enemies are actually taking damage and not just like screwing us over on some lag issue. Alright, we could have easily survived that, but I was testing out the TK7, wanted to see if I could get the kill with it. And so, keeping in mind that it is the 5-star non-skinned edition, I probably wouldn't recommend it. If it was a skinned edition, I'd say, like, and we performed the way we did, I'd say I definitely don't recommend it. You know, and this is for that game mode. It's going to be a little bit different jumping into multiplayer. You know, it is a decent secondary to roll with. Generally, I think it's generally high damage, 3,195. Obviously slightly slower rate of fire. It is a Charlie tier, so you know, it should be a little bit better in theory, since it is just a little bit more rare than some of the other stuff. Decent range, 900. I mean, not bad. I would say it's not bad, but I don't know. You guys watching probably know the deal by now. I'm trying to think of like what to say about it. I don't really know what else to say. I'd love to get some more gameplay and other modes with it. I guess we could jump into training. Let's do a super quick training, just to run around with it. And I guess there would be like handgun specific gear that you could wear that would obviously increase things like its range or damage or whatever. So that's something to keep in mind as well. I just left the gear on that I've been rocking for a while here. Keep in mind that I am using this somewhat ridiculous claw setup type of thing, which doesn't seem to be affecting me too much for the time being. But if I just do some weird aiming stuff where I completely miss or something in a weird situation, I'll blame it on that. And so yeah, you guys know like how easy training is. So obviously we're doing all right here. But you see, like, we still take a lot of damage before we're able to take enemies out if they do decide to target us and go after us. So it's definitely not like an instant kill type of weapon. There's definitely better stuff out there. But it's a decent, like, you know, medium to short range weapon. Secondary weapon, decent damage, slower fire rate. I'm not even sure. I guess the best thing to compare it to would be the PW9, which I'm probably a bit rusty on. I don't really know like where this would stand compared to the PW9. I do have the 6-star PW9 Tiger, which compared to this 5-star Maxed, I'd probably pick the PW9 Tiger. Be good to look at the stats side by side, but I'm probably not gonna like edit something like that into this video, because I don't even know if it's possible to edit these videos. But yeah, it'd be cool to compare those stats, see if there's anything noticeable, but I don't know. It's a good gun, but I'm not blown away by it. That's kind of the gist. So I think we'll just finish this training match. We got 30 seconds left. Let's pull out the RS300. Just like the good old days. Who remembers that update where this thing would just get mad headshots? You didn't even need to be near the enemy. It would just be like ding, ding, ding all day long. So yeah, it's definitely good that they toned it down a little bit. I think it's generally balanced in where it needs to be, the RS300. But yeah, we'll just jump into the Evolve here. Make another 6-star TK7. And we'll pop on over there, try to zip through it as soon as possible. 3-star MK330 GL Bravo. And it'll probably take like 5 hours to find the appropriate stuff. Jump into Evolve. And yeah, I'm super worried about this video since we accidentally stopped the recording like halfway through. Might have to just scrap the whole thing. I have no idea, guys. No idea. I guess we'll sort rank low to high. So we got the matching one right there. Go ahead and throw that in. And apparently the list went away. That's always fun. But yeah, I said it in the Maverick review video. There is no reason this menu should be this laggy. Completely unacceptable in my opinion. And there's got to be a better design than just like one scroll list on the right side. If you only have a couple weapons, it's not bad. I'm going to reset the audio real quick just so we don't run into static. But yeah, if you only have a couple weapons, like, it's not bad, but I mean, the QA team should be testing something like this with like the max number of weapons possible, which I don't even know what that is. I have no idea, because you can expand your inventory with like cash or whatever. You can just keep buying slots. I'm not sure if that ends at some point. That's also something I should probably know for as long as I played this game. If you guys know, let me know in the comments for sure. But let's see what we can get rid of here. Let's keep scrolling up a little bit. I think, yeah, I guess we'll get rid of the Nightcrawler stuff first. Let's see. M349 Nightcrawler. I'm going to get rid of that. Sorry for the delay. I'm just looking at a list here as I go through this. Yes, I'm that crazy that I log all my weapons and keep track of them. All right, so 2 more to go. Let's see. I think we can get rid of both of the, or at least 2 AKSG-12 Nightcrawlers. I think one of my 5 stars is still favorited, which I'm not totally sure what's going on there. I know for a fact we have at least 1 6-star, right? Let me double check that on my list. Let's see. Yeah, we have 1 6-star, and it says 4 5 stars. Is that the case? Yes, it is. So we can get rid of both of those. And there we go. Keep the other 2 5 stars to make another 6 stars someday. So we can make the 7 star someday. Like I've said, the long-term plan is to build a 7 star of everything. but I'm not going to lose sleep over it if we quit this game before we do that someday. But anyways, making the 6-star here, which you definitely want to do if you're building the TK7, since you see that ammo does go up to 16 with a slower fire rate weapon. I mean, with any fire rate weapon, doubling the ammo is just going to be awesome, right? Spend less time reloading, have more of a chance to hit your target. So you definitely want to try to make the 6-star, get that extended magazine, which seems to be the only visual change to the gun there if you see the preview at the bottom. So we'll go ahead and pull the trigger on this guy and free up a couple slots in our inventory. Slowly condense the collection, right? Because as you evolve them, obviously you get rid of those burners. You turn 2 guns into 1 gun, basically. So it's like getting rid of a couple guns, basically, every time you evolve something. So that's always good. Makes scrolling through that list a little less painful, maybe. I don't know. But let's grab a screenshot of this guy just in case I decide to update the wiki someday. I'll unfavorite it. Then we're going to go back here. We're going to sort. Oh, we're sorted by class. So there's the other 6-star right there. Not leveled up yet, but we will get around to that someday and start working on that, I guess. And let's see. Sorted by class. Launcher should be towards the top, I think. So I think we're going to throw in a review for the 5-star EMG 25 Delta, since that is another 5-star that I have maxed. So you'll probably see this video after this one, if that made any sense. You'll probably see an EMG video after the TK7, and EMG is going to be super hard to review in the seasonal mode, but like I said, I just don't think we're going to like find games we're going to be sitting in a lobby for an hour in the other game modes to try and, you know, get a regular game to try and review something. But anyways, we'll have more coming. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. You know, I still enjoy this game, definitely. I don't want to sound too negative or bummed out or anything. You know, awesome update, awesome seasonal mode, some awesome repeatable challenges, makes the grind a little bit easier, a little bit more rewarding. Feels like it, you know, rewards hard work and a little bit of skill to get through the seasonal mode and stuff. So definitely an awesome update. Just want to stress that there's a couple things that really need to be improved, but you know, we're here to stay. We've been in Afterpulse for 3 years, so I'm not going anywhere. Just you know, not posting an Afterpulse video every single day, trying to expand into some other games and stuff, and just kind of doing what I enjoy. And I do enjoy Afterpulse, just can't be playing it 24/7 in the current state, in my opinion. So just been enjoying some other games in the meantime. Hopefully you guys are checking those out. Maybe if you want to, check them out on the channel. I definitely appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future Afterpulse videos, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.